now to fucking...
Fuck, that was one of the people I needed to look at.
Let's see. Oh, it's not gonna show it here?
Most
Oh,
wanted.
you would think it would show it here.
Value and I rotate.
Oh, what's this? Live control room. Hmm. No. Stop telling me about stuff. Dang. It's a bunch of stuff. View on that. Is what I wanted. So I can do this. Move it over there. Do that.
I can't clean when people watching me.
Hide that. And there we go. Now I can see the health of the stream. Now, let's do this probably the easier way. Now that I had to restart the game, just so I can load up online first in a more less time-consuming connect-to-server way, because now it's not looking for a public server that could be full. Now it's looking for legitly just a private server session for myself that is invite only.
How the hell are they carrying $700,000 in their pocket like a dumbass? You're not doing much better. You're carrying 300,000.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we're wearing apparently this right now. Let's see. What's where the usual go-to? Okay, how many people are in your session?
19.
19.
Yeah. Damn it, I was about to scan that fucking bastard.
Okay.
And I was about to scan that one too.
Yeah, I want to join that my friend's session. Game.
Damn it. Well, the people I try to scan quit leaving, and what illegal thing did I just do?
What wanted level? Sooner or later, the fucking snow is gonna come to the game, isn't it?
Probably.
Probably tomorrow, because usually it seems Tuesdays they change up the current weekly events. I can guess what they're gonna do for said events. I can guess what they're going to do for said events. And that would be just add in the snow, make some vehicles very cheap. And I do mean some vehicles very cheap. And maybe a double money
Why are all these cops chasing me
on
in
a
stolen
few
pedestrian
races and
vehicles?
something. It's gonna be
There's a
like
cop chasing
Halloween.
me in a stolen P20, I think that's what that is. But it's a supercar that belongs to a player. That's all I know about it.
All I know is that with the event that's coming, I'm just thinking it's gonna be like Halloween was, where set themed jobs or whatever are gonna be double money. There's gonna be a sale on certain and select vehicles.
Why is there a cop in a stolen supercar that formerly belonged to a player?
And festive weapons are going to be available again. So fire up that firework launcher, or whatever festive items that you have, stock up on them, and have fun. Hello. I see
You
you.
see a
asshole.
supercar back there that's blue? There's a cop in it. It used to belong to a player, but I don't know who. The police commandeered it.
Okay.
Oh, that's probably a good jet.
That's because it is. And I think they were just trying to kill that player. There's also Oppressor Mark 1 and Mark 2 on the map. One got off. Wow. We got scramjets, which I'm currently driving.
Here's your answer. What did you say? Oh.
Yeah, in a nutshell, that's what this game has become. And the worst part is, all the missions that make you a lot of money in this game have to be done in these type of sessions. Hey Rockstar, I don't know if you watch my streams or pay attention to my streams or anything, but could you do me a favor? Could you make it to where shit like story missions for Red Dead Online, or make an update for this game to where all the sale missions for where all the sale missions that we get for the nightclub, gun running and all them, and even the Doomsday Heist stuff, the prep missions, don't require goddamn public sessions to do for free? I mean, yes, I get it. The Doomsday ones, you could straight up not go into a public session to complete them and all that, but it costs money to skip the free roam public session stuff. That shouldn't be a thing. Make it to where I still have to do the mission. Make it to where I still have to do the mission and don't have to do it in public sessions. Make it to where I could do it simply in an invite-only friend session, that type of shit. That'd be awesome. But we know you're not going to do it because then again, I and a few select friends of mine have pointed to that the public sessions and doing certain missions in the public sessions are almost near impossible unless you get really, really competitive, a real good team, and get good, or wait for the session to empty. Like, legitly, wait for the session to become almost so goddamn empty, or where you're the only one left before you do such a mission, and do it quickly before it changes. That type of deal.
Careful who you attack. There's 5, maybe 6 people in the same crew in this session, so that crew has a majority control.
Yeah.
Easily.
Let me guess, it's the Roman numeral for... Well, it's not really a Roman numeral because they're doing it incorrectly. But the
Actually, Roman numerals in
but
this
the
they didn't use.
I crew, the
Yes, them.
If they wanted to do it right, they would have done the I and then a V somewhere.
There'd be an I in the V.
Because that would make 8.
You don't know I'm impassive, you dipshit.
Or a VIII. 8.
Crash or blow up already so I can scan your asses.
Should I get my terabyte?
Sure, makes it a lot easier to scan these fucking jets.
Why, is there 2 jets in the air?
Yeah, I managed. Oh, nope, never mind. One of them disconnected. I managed to scan OG Reaper, but I didn't get a good enough look at his stats because there was only one framework, and that only popped up the little window. No stats. Let me get a closer look at him. I need somebody to scan Reaper, though. I'm gonna try and get another look at Reaper.
Well, it's gonna be a second for me to get into that car. Or truck.
Alright, got him.
I still don't understand why people spend all the money on another supercar that comes out, or any other supercar. That's
you have
another
one
thing.
supercar and they all damn near identical as performance goes.
Yeah, and they
Just understand you
they
don't
have
need
to,
the other one.
and when the next one comes out, they have to get it.
Right there.
Hi.
Hi, Jimmy. We're gonna hear the crinkling of a
The
mic.
jet killed himself.
Well, good. Now he's dead,
Yay.
and I have to deal with traffic.
Come here, you yellow son of a bitch.
Is he in passive mode?
Who, speaker? Yeah, he's been in passive.
Is that who you're going after, or no?
You have $8 million in your pocket. Why the hell do you have that much in your pocket?
Wow. On my screen, it said he unpassived for a second.
Alright, scan OG Reaper. Let's go scan one of those 2 fucking DeLoreans, I guess.
Where are they located?
To the east.
Backing up. And that
Why
didn't
did you
take.
do that, you idiot? No one was fighting.
And he left.
And he left. Something has me thinking there's already a bot monitoring this session or something, because every one of the people I was suspicious of so far has left. And there's only been one other instance where someone killed themselves and was immediately disconnected, and that's right after I reported 3 other people in the session for committing suicide to prevent loss of KD.
Who knows, maybe this is one of those same sessions.
I hope it is.
Because that means you won't see any exploiters, at least.
Well, that was one of the other guys I was suspicious of. That was one of the other ones.
Wow! So you think Rockstar is in here right now, just going to work? Or
Right
their
here.
bot is?
Now where's that fucking barcode? Well, that fuck TR killer. Let me know if he leaves.
Okay. I'm looking for
Let
the...
me know if GTA 5 Beast leaves. And let me know if Reaper leaves.
Found the location of the barcoder.
That's good.
He's in a house. We can't scan into a house, can we?
No, the scanning range is too short.
Butterbean left.
Probably
Probably off.
Don't find past us.
But he might be going after Johnny Knoxville.
Gamer YT. Well, we know we have a wannabe YouTuber in the session at least.
Why do people need to put YT in their name?
So the others know that they're a YouTuber, even though you can easily figure that out yourself with a quick search.
Just like how
Or
I'm
by looking at their
just how
shared,
technically we both are YouTubers because we have videos up. We actually have
it's
videos.
kinda like, visit my channel, its name is this, when you can find that simply. Let me go quickly look at Car Killer.
But I should probably search up and look up what the T-Series is for on YouTube because I still think that that's become a meme now or something. Or
What?
yeah, apparently a channel called T-Series is about to take the #1 spot of the most subscribed YouTuber. I don't know what T-Series is. T-Series.
Like, just letter T and then the word series?
Yeah. They're about to overtake PewDiePie as the top subscriber, as far as I know. Or
Oh,
top
finally
channel
realized
that
about
has
the
the most
wrong.
subscribers.
Well, let's look into who these
Or
guys
so.
are. Roast beer, fuck a week.
What'd be awesome is if I was able to scan them through houses. Oh. Oh. Is he
What?
coming out? Is he coming outside? Scanning. Taking a screenshot. He has about $20,000 in his pocket. 8,629 kills, 4,702 deaths, 21 accuracy. Likes the special carbine. His favorite vehicle is a Hakucho Drag. Hakucho Drag. So I'm guessing some sort of supercar or something.
Sounds like it.
His name is Barcode, so I still believe he's one of the few people that probably bought his account.
Hi, Storm.
Jimmy, feel free to kill that guy. If you can.
Kill him?
Feel free to kill him if you want. And if you can. Okay, you killed each other.
I didn't have grenades or rockets.
Oops.
And the guy's trying to do one thing deathmatch.
Yeah, we've proven the point of those are stupid and useless. And can cause problems if nearby allies are willing to F with them.
It's
Yeah.
an exploit generator, if you ask me.
Yep.
This guy's mad. He's coming after me.
He told you to what?
The guy's coming after me now.
I don't see anyone else that I'm suspicious of in here.
Hi.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there was a bot monitoring the session. There's no reason that the only people that seem to be leaving are the people I was suspicious of.
I still think that every
Right, Dick.
barcode... All I could see every barcode account being is literally somebody who's purchased that account so they don't have to play the game. Just so they have the... They paid like probably 20, 30 bucks for a high level account. Or max level
It's because the
account.
account is nothing more than merchandise, a product, per se. So, what better name to give it than a barcode?
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
This guy's
person.
not letting go.
It's kind of stupid.
Spike, stay
Oh,
outside.
this dude's moving rocket. You freaking moron.
Yeah, I'll just leave that Oppressor Mark II upside down in the middle of the road.
I'm guessing he threw a nade.
It's like, great.
Oh, where'd you go, Storm?
Somewhere else in the game.
Guy's being cheap.
I'm not going to enter your nightclub. Just because I rolled by, ran over, and flipped over your Oppressor Mark II does not mean I'm going to enter your club. Besides, I don't feel like paying whatever price you charge people.
Yeah, neither do I.
I charge people $100 to enter mine, but that's pocket change. Especially in this game with what you can earn.
GTA in reality is technically just $1.
Yeah.
It's probably more accurate to say it's 1 cent.
Yeah, because in GTA you earn so much money that it's crazy.
The easiest way to measure the value of a GTA dollar in comparison to real life money is to take the price of the lowest value money card. There's your conversion rate. The only reason they charge less for higher amounts is because they're trying to encourage you to buy the larger card. It's similar to the concept of buying bulk.
There goes Lilo.
Get out of my way.
And I can't control her. And plus I have to keep the door open to keep And plus I have to keep the door open to keep watch of Hunter. So I kinda can't shut the door or do anything about the dog barking at something. And plus if I tell her to stop, she'll continue. She will. Apparently someone loves weed. I wonder what type of vehicle do they have? It seems like they're just walking to places. Do they not have a car, or is that just like a fucking, as a new account, you just don't know how to fucking play the game? You should have started from scratch so you could learn to play. There's an upside down car. Wolf. Hello. No movement of said person. They're just sitting there. Well, now the barcode's just sitting there. I think he might be either texting or... So how much you... Okay, this might be a subject that's just out of there, Nick. But, how much are you willing to bet? Like, how much money do you think he spent on that account? If it is indeed a bought account. How much do you think that...
30 bucks.
30 bucks for... What's his level? 145? 30 bucks for a level 145. So... Let's say about maybe 50 levels. 50 levels would be what, like 10 bucks? Or a little less than 50 levels? 10 bucks? And that's what that guy got. Or maybe it's some guy just simply raising the level.
Storm, I sent you a text because I can't speak what it says.
I would read... I would read it to myself at the moment, but I currently would have to pull up my phone, which is over here.
We can read it now. We can read it later if you want.
God damn it, phone! I don't need your notification. Tell me your stuff. Okay.
Oh, shit, God.
Okay. Just got done watching that. GTA 5 Beast 2100. Or what was that? 2000. Is off the
You went
radar.
off the radar with that package. Dumbass, that has a global signal. That doesn't work.
Yeah. Global signals keeps you revealed on the fucking map.
How much does off the radar cost anyway?
I believe it's I want to say it's $1,000. Either $1,000 or $100. It's either $100 or $1,000 to go off the radar.
That's $500.
Well, okay, so 100 to 1,000, but still, doesn't change the fact that you're not off the radar. Is he in a special vehicle of any kind?
Telling him what it doesn't do. He's gonna learn that eventually. Just let him call hacks on some random dude who blows him up while he's quote unquote off the radar. Guys, if I were to do it, it'd be considered an exploit against him because I'm impassive.
I wonder, can I lock him in that vehicle?
I don't know. I forget what kind of content that icon's missions were from. Should we tell him that off the radar does not actually hide you when we're doing those, or should we just leave that a secret to him?
No. By the way, to anyone who sees this on the stream and shit, yes, I know it was a dick move, but it was a life lesson to teach.
Hey, Paul, what's he doing?
By the way, feel free to tell him that yourself if he stays in the session. He's probably looking for who just did that to him.
Hold on, let me check and see if he did something as something to tell him. Well, I don't see
Damn
a
it,
boot.
Jimmy! Stop stealing cars! Jimmy stole a car and got a bounty on himself. Again. It's every fucking time you steal random cars and you just get bounties on yourself.
I haven't gotten a bounty in forever. I forgot about it.
Apparently, he registered as a CEO. I think I know what's coming. Ghost Organization. Yep! Ghost Organization. Wanna bet he's gonna try and hunt me down on his oppressor? I think I'll go to the military base real quick. Oh, I bet you he's fuming. Like, steaming mad that I destroyed his shit. Yeah, I would like to go into my military base zone here. Because, you know, the best part about,
I'm telling, pro tip, mission item global signals breaks off the radar.
You guys will never catch me. Fuck that guy.
I could probably sit here and,
Where'd you get a bounty from?
I could probably sit there and wait. What, do I have a bounty? I shouldn't.
No, Jimmy does.
Didn't you not hear me before? He was stealing cars.
I gotta steal another one.
Okay.
1.91 KD this GTA boss has. Let me see if you're legit or not. From what I can
Use
find.
this to exit the place
Well, not
safely.
Warface, GTA's doing it. Where's it? Oh, there it is. 3.7, 16.
LJT.
I like this helicopter stealth mode.
Oh,
This is how you do permanent off the radar.
So, I'm not sure what to make of this. It says he transferred March 27th of 2016 at 7:02 p.m. But when I go down to his old gen data, it says that he had it modded to max level or whatever on March 30th, 2016 at 12:52 p.m.
Weird.
Whose data did you transfer?
I don't know.
Because if he transferred, it was either not his or it was from Xbox.
Wow. That guy came after you. And is he still off the... Yeah, he is on his oppressor.
Oops.
Where is he located? Oh, he's near the military base. I think he's looking for me.
What was
He
the
just
first
saw
thing?
me.
Yeah. Fun
Jimmy-
fact is, I am in a fucking helicopter with permanent stealth mode.
Jimmy, not to burst your bubble or anything, but
permanent
I'm
off
pretty
the
sure
radar.
he's more pissed at Storm than he is at you.
The best
It
part
kinda
is,
comes with the
I'm off the radar.
concept of what's on it. Yeah, there you go. So. Where's a certain raccoon when you want him?
Don't know.
Not even Surf Bucklets on mine yet. No.
Okay then. I could have no control of my vehicle whatsoever for my account, for my remote.
What's that supposed to mean?
I need a new remote now.
Either that or your signal was disrupted by some other thing in your house. 'Cause,
Yeah.
there are other devices that can interfere with communications. Microwaves are one of them.
Microwave's not on though.
There's also radios. Anything that
Yeah,
has a
radio's
Bluetooth
not on
signal.
either.
Yeah, he's definitely looking for me.
Or-
But he ain't gonna find me. He's checking the...
or-
He's checking the pause screen. He's looking through the radar now. He's looking through the map. There's just one problem. You ain't gonna find me, fucker. I'm off the radar. Okay. What just kicked me out my vehicle?
I don't know.
I just got kicked out the barcode left. But I just got kicked out the vehicle. I literally just got kicked out the vehicle.
If that's the case, then somebody has mods, and if it's barcode, then I think that's kind of hilarious because he did one thing and got removed.
Because it was like right after I got removed from the thing. Well, then again, I am good with, I'm already used to being able to parachute, but at least I was at a super high altitude. Make sure I'm still in passive, by the way. Okay, I'm still in passive. Okay,
Okay, I thought that was
request
funny.
personal vehicle. Either that or Mr. GTA Beast actually uses mods and we don't know it.
Well, like I said before, it said he transferred a character that was at least level 100 before his old game data even...
There's Off the Radar again. Bet you he's trying to get to me while off the radar so he can hit me.
You're still passive.
I'm still passive. I do not have my weapon lock thing active. As soon as I exit passive, I'll see my crosshair. Which I have been known to react to a lock on while in, when I get switched out of it. If
I remember old modders can just turn off their passive mode then.
I know, which is why I'm saying, if I suddenly am no longer in passive, I'll know that my weapon system will be active immediately.
Oh man, it reminds me of one of my favorite kills I got on a modder that was able to turn off my passive mode. He's sitting there holding a shotgun in my head. It was the assault shotgun. And I'm in passive. He switches off my passive, but I still shoot him in the head first. How the fuck did you fail? You had the gun already aimed at my head. You are the one that turned off my passive, yet you still failed. It was a nice day. There was also that one day
at least,
that my friend had
I will say, at least in game, you can't really be... No one gets told that you're streaming inside this game. The only way you'd know if someone's streaming is if you literally look up the channel that may be attached to that account, if you know the channel name for that account.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Give me a second. What's this dude's name? GTA 5_ Beast 2000?
Yeah. He's collected business battle goods. Apparently.
I want a particular user, not a fucking thing like that. Oh, I found nothing.
So he went and collected business battle goods, but I stopped his biker mission.
Yep.
So there is that.
So I can't find anything on him, but I do think we should keep an eye on him because of statistical reasons. Primarily, what level he was when he transferred, comparison to when old Jen reached level 100, level 50, and level 25.
What I still find funny is that I was in my Akula, and I was kicked out of it.
Hello, hello, fuck is over here now.
So I definitely do know that something is up with the session. I'm about to call Moore's Mutual to replace it. Because that was just suddenly mysterious that I was removed from my helicopter when I didn't want to.
How can I be of service? I'll do my best.
You have a DeLorean, but you're driving it on the ground. Yeah, I wonder where you're taking that DeLorean, considering where you just were earlier. You are totally not doing the supplies mission prep for the Bogdan thing. Or, no, not the Bogdan. Whatever you needed the DeLorean for. Wait, if he's doing that, hold on, I gotta go to that house.
Wait, what?
There's a guy in the session, he's in a DeLorean, but he's driving it.
Like on the
Only
ground?
driving it. He's not flying. There's that only one instance where you cannot fly that in a public session. So, considering which mod shop he just left in that DeLorean, I'm going to guess he's doing one of those preps, and the one prep in question stores all the DeLoreans in a specific garage.
Well,
into
that's clearly on the stream now. He just sent me a message saying that I'm a B symbol TH.
What, through texts? In-game?
So, if that's an E, then I'm apparently a beef. A beef. A beef. A beef.
How's it spelled again?
B-I, weird symbol, TH. If he's trying to spell... Oh, no, my bad. That's a C. So, I'm a Bixth? I'm a Bixth? If he's trying to spell bitch, I'm pretty sure the T is in the middle somewhere. And the C is in a different spot. So, if you're gonna insult me, at least take some English. I mean, it's basic English, and you seem to have fucked that up.
Well, I would say there's a clip, but, you know. Where's my bento boxes? I wonder who's doing.
I just proved to him that what he just spelt isn't really what he spelt. Because I spelt it without using a strange symbol. I literally just sent him a Bixth, because that's what it says. A Bixth.
What are you pronouncing the symbols? It's actually pronouncing its native tongue.
Because, no, it's supposed to be a C, but that's what I see it as. That's what I read it as. You spelt it Bixth. That, with a TH, you know, Bixth.
My question is, why do you take an eternity to call you a bitch or something you did like maybe 20 minutes ago?
I told him, a Bixth? What's that? And then in parentheses says, try some more spelling, or whatever.
I usually just put like commas between letters if it won't let me say a word.
Because literally, I don't know what he's trying to call me, unless you spell it correctly. Try spelling it correctly, and then I'll know. Bixth is a new one. It's not as bad as being called a bitch, because it's unknown. It's just, apparently now a new word that means me. A Bixth. A Bixth. It's like, no, a Bixth. It's like, it's a lighter that has a lisp. It's a lighter with a lisp.
Is it a lighter or is it a big pen? They make pens too.
Well, it's any of the lighter and pen products that has a lisp.
Stuff like that.
So, when someone says, I want a Bixth, give them the pen with a lisp.
That pen is mightier than the sword.
The pen is mightier than the sword. It's a brave boy. Not brave enough for this. I will probably say he probably does take an eternity. Then again, he's probably off the... Is he off the radar again? Or is he ghosted? I wanted my helicopter.
I don't know if he is off the radar or not.
I'm gonna go get my helicopter again. Well, I don't see him on the radar, really, so... Big whoop. Who cares? He's just literally upset on just me doing one little thing. It's not like it makes a whole lot of money. Anyway. He's level 541 from the quick list, but I don't want to trust it. Because, you know,
Well,
inaccuracies. One little thing. Okay, another viewer that is saying one little thing. I will laugh if that... Well, it can't be him. I mean, all I did was one little thing, is just blow up maybe product to teach a lesson that if you use off the radar while holding global signal item, it don't work. People still see you, thus allowing assholes to appear. I know this for a fact. I've seen it done multiple times. People get global signal item, try to use off the radar, does not hide them or the objective, only hides them, not the objective. And there you go. That's it. That's how it works. That don't hide you. Even in my Akula in stealth mode, I know it does not hide the global signal. And that's permanent off the radar. The only way to hide a global signal is to literally use the thing known as Ghost Organization. It hides your objective, your cargo, keeps you hidden off the radar, and disables the global signal for up to 3 minutes. That's the only way to truly hide yourself while carrying such an objective. However, I think there might be an exception with business battles, because everyone's told about that one. Don't know how that one works. I would test it, but only in a controlled environment. Why blow up cargo? Why did I blow it up? He was literally using off the radar, and I was hoping it would teach him a lesson. Normally I don't do so, but I made an exception. That, and I know a certain raccoon that would have done it. And he's part of my crew of friends. Damn that raccoon, he taught me so many lessons the hard way. Got me so frustrated on 360 to where I was gonna quit playing the game in his sessions for 30 days, but that was stupid. That was younger, stupid me. That's when you learn. Let's just say if anyone's ever seen a raccoon named Striving.
Beast 2000.
You're a stupid dumbass.
Really, a Beavis and Butthead quote?
Yes. You're fitting of them, isn't it?
I mean, to you who's talking about the Hunter and Savage, the Akula is great for being in a permanent stealth mode, in my opinion. Yes, it has the heat-seeking missiles and fires off like a Savage. It just doesn't have the explosive cannons, but it has stealth mode. You can hide off the radar without paying for off the radar. Well, technically...
You also allow everyone in your helicopter to use guns of their own as long as you're not in stealth mode.
There's also that. But, now that I think about it, you technically are paying for a permanent off the radar, but you have to be in the vehicle, and the vehicle itself has it. So, there's that. But still, it's great for if you want to go somewhere without anyone being able to see where you're going. Unless they legitly see you on their screen, not using the map. So there's that.
There's that stupid computer there.
Yeah, the Akula is good with the stealth mode, but in battle, the Akula, once seen, is done for. Yeah, that is true, but it does take, like...
Depends on the pilot. If you know how to dodge an incoming homing missile, then it's not a problem.
I will say it can suck in battle, but it's useful for certain objectives. That's what I mainly use it for.
Not one of the more
I honestly don't.
Helicopters.
I mean, it also can drop bombs too on places, but still, you're kind of out in the open, and it has, as far as I know, no countermeasure system. Because its countermeasure is literally stealth mode.
Pretty much determined by the pilot itself, your combatant of which you're fighting, the situation at hand, and what you have better skills with.
Yeah,
Some
just
people can't really use helicopters very well, like myself.
well,
but I'm
then
getting quite
essentially
better
it
quite
just
quickly,
comes down
and
to
it's-
essentially it just comes down to situational, just all situational, the tools currently deployed, your resources, and all that.
And whether your enemy can aim worth a crap with the guns existent that
mean,
aren't missiles.
I have, not to lie, I have killed with this thing, but am I gonna rely on it? No. I mean, it's a helicopter. I'm not. When it comes to dodging certain heat-seeking missiles in a helicopter, I'm not the best at that, so I'm taking a hit. But the upside is this can survive, as far as I know, 3 missiles or rockets. Third one kills the engine though, so as soon as you get hit the 3rd time, it would kill the engine, and that's when you need to escape or jump out if you can.
Oh, he's been in his nightclub the whole time. That's where he's been.
Yeah, and I've been in my Akula. And I like the frickin' B-11 Strike Force as a plane. And another plane, though that other plane has no weapons whatsoever, and I made sure to give it a smoke trail countermeasure because it's not a combative plane. I call it the Screaming Metal Death Trap because as soon as it hits something, it blows up. It's my kamikaze plane.
The plane I have, you can strap bombs underneath the cone that the propeller is attached to. For some reason, the cone has no hit detection, so you can hide your bombs from it, from being seen, pretty much.
But still, screw that. Hey, look, I got another. Oh, look! He finally spelled it right. He finally. It took him that. How many minutes has it been?
I can't remember, but he's paused.
It took him like 30 fucking minutes to say something.
I think he might be trying to view your profile or something, because he just paused for a while. He just unpaused. Hold on, let me check something. I don't see any icons or anything indicating anything.
Oh, no one can see what I'm typing in the stream, can they? Or can they?
I think live streams actually do stream your keyboard. I wouldn't be too sure about it though.
Oh, it does. It does. Yeah, I know it's taking forever.
He is still paused. Oh, he's re-paused for still. Oh, he just unpaused.
I just messaged him back saying, "Did you learn about global signal?" I did tell him, by the way, this is on stream.
Yeah.
No, by the way, this is on stream. By the way, did you learn about global signal? Or BTW, which means by the way in text chat form. Boring things for life. Well, hi to you.
Ow.
Apparently a plane challenge is about to happen.
True that.
Alright, here's... Nick, would you consider the Avenger a plane or a helicopter, or both?
The Avenger? It's
Yeah,
a
the
VTOL.
Avenger. I know it's a
VTOL
VTOL,
is considered
but
both. However, its landing has to be done in helicopter mode, so I'd say helicopter.
Oh, you'd say it's qualified as helicopter with the ability to turn the thing so it can go plane mode.
Yeah, because it's one of the... Well, actually, it is the only VTOL that cannot land in both forms. So it is technically a helicopter.
And yes, viewer, I know, but I also have the Avenger, but it does bring up the concept of, is it really a helicopter or plane first? And due to the fact that we just discussed that it's literally has to land and take off as a helicopter, then you kind of have to...
do not have to, would that make it a helicopter?
Then you technically have to count it as, it's first a helicopter, but it's able to turn its helicopter rotors so it can take off and fly like a plane, essentially. But still, it's a helicopter first.
What the hell
I
is this
think.
bastard highlighted?
That's how I would put it.
I mean, the Harrier...
I mean,
Also known
okay, the
as
viewer
the,
did bring up the point
Hydra.
that it's under the planes class, according to Rockstar. But then again, we know Rockstar doesn't really research much stuff into things. I mean, look at the guns they have. They're not really real guns. Even the
A few of them
vehicles.
actually are real guns. The
But
flare
some of
gun
them
and the
aren't.
marksman
But I'm
pistol
saying some of them are
deviated
not.
from its original form.
But some of them are
Yeah.
not. And make no sense.
At least Rockstar knows what the standard assault rifle is. They admit it, and I think it's either a TV show or a radio.
Exactly,
speech in the
my
game.
viewer, exactly. Rockstar logic.
I mean, it's...
All you need to
take
know
this
about...
little note of logic. You look at the carbine rifle, you think M16 or M4A1.
No,
or
it's
an
some...
AR-15.
No, it's some
a
weird
Heckler
version of a
Koch
Heckler and Koch.
415.
No, it's a weird version of the Heckler and Koch assault
Heckler
rifle
Koch
that you just
415.
talked about. Just like how everyone
You look at
thinks...
this-
Hey, just like how everyone thinks that assault rifle, the first assault rifle, is an AK-47 or something. No, that's not an AK. That's a Norinco. That's a Chinese knockoff. No one will ever understand that. But the compact rifle is indeed an AK. It's just an
Go into
AK-74.
specifics if there's any AK fanatics that'll watch your stream. The Norinco Type 56-2 is, well, it's a knockoff because China doesn't actually have full permission to actually use the Norinco, or the AK design, because pretty much shortly after the original permission being granted, they were denied it. But they continued making it anyway because, you know, bootleg king of the world.
Yep, the great bootleg.
Another misconception with these guns in this game, the sawed-off shotgun is not a sawed-off, it's just a different model of Mossberg that has a shorter barrel and
Wait.
no stock.
Where is that guy? I just
Oh yeah,
realized.
the
I
biggest
don't.
lie the Rockstar feeds you. The Desert Eagle pistol 50 caliber. That is not a 50 caliber, that is actually a 357. I know this due to magazine capacity limitations of a Desert Eagle.
It has just occurred to me that I do not see Mr. Yellow at all.
He's probably still sitting there by his fucking thing. Considering my mental state went up, I think somebody may have fallen for my bomb trap.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, yeah, you did. You killed Real Deal Yayo.
Real deal, yeah. That
I think
explains why he
Yayo-
was so red, but my bomb was.
By the way, if no one understands, and I might be wrong on this, but, I think Yayo means cocaine. It's slang for cocaine.
Let's go look on Urban Dictionary.
No, I
Let's
mean,
do that
it's
up.
like slang for cocaine because I remember playing the PlayStation 2 Scarface game, And I had one of the copies before it got removed from the shelves and stuff and recalled, so I think there was something in that particular version of the game that they wanted to patch or something, so.
Yep, it is indeed a slang word for cocaine.
Thank you, Scarface, for PlayStation 2. You've taught me what that means. But I remember playing that game. By the way, I may or may not have used a couple cheat codes in that game. Because, let me tell you something, that game is fucking brutal on you. It can be so fucking brutal on you. Like, if you get wanted by the cops and are being chased by the cops, you need to lose them within a time limit. And the fucked up part is, if that time limit expires, like seconds later, you get one-shotted by a mysterious force instantly.
Weird.
Yeah, I think it might be something. I wanted to know if they recalled it just because of that, because it made no sense. But literally, and when I played the game, if you got wanted and were being chased by the cops, you needed to lose them immediately. If you run out of time, you're fucked. And when you die in the game, it says you're fucked. Or you fucked up.
It might have something to do with something explained within the movie, but I haven't really watched Scarface in a long time, so I wouldn't know.
All I know is that with all I know is with that fucking game, the escaping the police was so fucking brutal. If you didn't escape within a time limit, it just one-shots you. It doesn't matter how much health, or if you're invincible, you mysteriously die or get one-shotted by some sort of explosion, bullet, that comes out of nowhere. Like, instant.
Reminds me of Spelunky.
And yes, that proves my point, viewer. Video games do teach you things. You just gotta remember that not all things in video games are good things to learn, or maybe learn enough to know not to do certain shit. Like for GTA, for example.
You know which is fact and which is fiction and which is just bullshit.
GTA, for example, you should know you should not legitly shoot and kill people just because you want to. The following player added a player to one of your... Now I'm gonna get text messages. Give me a second. Wait, will this cause me to... No. I don't want to do that. Let's just say I'm gonna be turning off my... I'm going into the thing to turn off one of my notifications. Notification settings. Pop-up notifications. Disable messages for now. Sorry, I kind of have to do that. Okay. Where's my dumb question. I was about to say, where's my helicopter?
I'm not entering your club, you shithead.
Nick, did you even hear me? I was about to say, where's my helicopter? Got no smart thing to say about that? I was expecting a... I don't know, maybe where you've left it. Like, it's like not even 2 feet away from you. How do you lose it?
Well, I wasn't paying attention to that statement because I was a little bit more concentrating on figuring out what to do.
I mean, I kind of want to jump out this helicopter and let it crash. Besides, I'm pretty sure the hint of public session kind of states something. It's a public session. I don't have control over the session details. It's just, stream sniping is frowned upon.
It's actually a bannable offense literally in game.
Oh yeah, that's true. If you watch a stream and you start stream sniping and stuff, you can get fucking banned from any game because it's technically a form of cheating.
You're exploiting someone else live streaming their gameplay to people who are not playing in that session in order to find out where they are hiding so you can kill them cheaply.
Or find out where they are so you can get a precise cheap kill that shouldn't be normally possible because you got information that you shouldn't have. According to the game state.
Most of the time when people are banned from
It's usually done in like
gameplay.
It's usually done in like Fortnite Battle Royale modes and stuff, where they literally watch the stream, figure out where they are, and then they like stream snipe. I swear to God, if I open this thing and it's that dude, I'm gonna laugh because it took another 10, 20, 30 minutes. Oh,
Why
thank
is it
God,
taking
it's
so long?
Lester. I'm pretty sure that guy is like shutting up now.
I wouldn't know. He's been sitting in his stupid nightclub for a while now.
Probably waiting for me to exit pass mode to come kill me. Or set a bounty on me. Ooh. We all know how we can, we know how to easily get rid of a bounty. I mean, think about it. All it really takes is just stand next to a friend, have him shoot you, give you the money from the bounty, or let him keep it.
Right in my wrist and my finger.
I will say I have tried to get... I will say I did... Another viewer has actually wanted to join us, and we had trouble with it, and it wasn't working. And it was more of a hassle than it should have been. I will tell you that. That, and I have NAT Type 2, which means certain people I can't connect to. So...
Diabetes.
Nick! No! Why ain't gonna do the Far Cry 5 reference to cheeseburger? Don't give him cheeseburger for real though, because you know, he's got the diabetes. It has just occurred to me that I am flying doing nothing. I need to head to nightclub. Or to the nightclub! In the stupidest way
My
possible!
controller just disconnected while it was plugged into the console itself.
Yeah! I wasn't expecting that type of reaction. I was expecting, yes, the explosion. But I think it did a
My
spin.
controller disconnected while it was literally plugged into the console.
Weird. I've had that happen too. Before. It's a rare occurrence. It's just probably wavelength glitch or something. Because I had my controller plugged into the system before and it disconnected on me. I don't know how that's possible, but still. I don't block people. Just gonna let you know, I don't block people unless they get really, like, deserving of a block. You don't deserve a block. You seem like a nice person. It's just I don't usually do the whole invite people and stuff.
Pull up, damn it! Oh shit.
Unlike my stepbrother who has like 100 friends and stuff on his PlayStation account. I can't do the whole add a whole bunch of people. I really can't. It just like confuses the whole friend
What
list
even
thing.
is the maximum friends list capacity for PlayStation anyway?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out. That's what
All
I
know
don't
is,
do.
once you hit a set amount, it starts fucking up your system's dashboard for automatic retrieval of activity feed shit.
Oh, and by the way, it's actually the cars are painted metallic black with blue pearlescent. So it gives off that color, but it's labeled as black. Go with this car. My first ever GTA car. By the way, my account is a transferred account. And because as I've been playing this game legitly for since 2014 December, and then I got transferred over before they started closing it down because of all the modders and stuff. That's been transferring and doing a whole bunch of shit.
Oh crap!
And after I transferred, I vowed never to play old gen. Well, kind of vowed never to play old gen again because that after I left, I was told it became an apocalyptic hellhole.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
I don't know. I think it's like each one is different just to try and get closer to the same thing. But yeah, this is the first car I ever gotten in GTA Online. This car right here. Never got rid of it. Car. And then oh, well, I was itching my nose on that one. I mean, the way to join would be to try and just randomly join the session, as far as I know, but... I usually just, stick with crewmates and stuff, though. Or, but enough about that. Wait, he's on the move? Like, legitly on the move?
He's at Los Santos Customs.
Well, there's a blood red player there. You think he might...
That blood red player is the guy I blew up with that landmine earlier.
Well, he just got killed by the blood red player.
Considering blip movement, I have suspicion that GTA 5 East was the initial aggressor. That was a self-defense kill.
Well, he learned his lesson real quick.
So that's why I say that's useful. If I don't have my ringer on, why would you call my phone?
Apparently.
Makes no fucking sense.
Don't know who Jimmy's talking to, but...
Probably the girl. Yeah.
Well, none of our business. Okay. Other than random... Wait. We'll just auto-correct that to luck instead of lick. Because Rockstar don't like... Rockstar doesn't like some of us.
Rockstar doesn't like me saying the word exploit, which is stupid. Yeah. It also doesn't like me saying the word glitch. It prevents you from saying the name Rockstar. There's so many words that make no sense as to why you can't say them. I forget which games don't even allow you to say the word night, like nighttime. But sometimes I think censor filters just need to stop existing. At least little
just
bit
like how
a kid-friendly game, yet the censor filters are not as strict as they are on GTA, a game for
just
adults.
like how in L Sword, I don't know if it's still censored or whatever, but in that game, you couldn't say in the chat the word pepperoni without the word being censored because of oni.
Which is Japanese for demon.
Which, actually, it's a Korean game. You'd have to translate to Korean.
It would actually, in some cases, check all languages.
Yeah, but still, it's the fact that you're going to say pepperoni. You're going to say pepperoni pizza, and it just says censored pizza. What? What'd you say?
Yeah, these two idiots are having a back and forth duel with grenade launchers, pretty much. I'm scared.
Oh, that a viewer that's been watching brings up a very good point. That GTA is a game for the adult audience, but there's so many kids on it. That's the same thing as for Call of Duty. It's supposed to be for adults or teenagers or whatever.
Explain why Little Big Planet is mainly marketed towards kids. Yet you can say all the dirty shit you want for the most part. There's
it makes
only
no
one quarter the amount of
it makes no sense. And you'd think people would understand
porno,
the
hentai, fuck. You could say a lot of words on Little Big Planet that you can't say on here.
But still, it's the fact that literally they're all the M-rated games. I mean, look at every popular M-rated game. This game, which is GTA 5 and its online mode, fucking Call of Duty series, Battlefield series. Now, look at those and see how many kids you run into on those games, or know how many kids are on those games. What the fuck? Don't that stamp known as the rating system supposed to mean something to tell you that you can't purchase this game?
The ESRB was made in response to mothers being irritated with their children apparently playing games that were not meant for kids whatsoever. But it's ironic that it was created for that purpose, yet a parent doesn't seem to give a fuck about the ESRB's existence.
I'm not sure if it was last year or 2 years ago, I don't know how many years ago, but there were actual commercials telling you to look at the ESRB rating before letting somebody play certain games and stuff. Like, they had to get a commercial to tell you to use and look at the ESRB rating on the boxes and discs of games. That tells you something is effed up. And tells you too many kids are playing the wrong age group games.
Well, as long as we're not letting our kids play H games, I guess it's fine.
I mean, even though I'm streaming this game and probably, I do know maybe a kid or somebody might see the stream and go, oh cool, this guy's playing GTA, I'm gonna learn some shit from him. What level is he? Well, shit, I didn't know I was that level. By the way, if you see my level, being as it is, I've been playing this game a lot. I don't even count levels anymore.
Giving a fuck about levels since you hit 120.
Yeah, once you hit level 120, there's no point in levels, in my opinion. 120, in my opinion, 120 should have been the maximum level, because that's your last unlock. That is literally your last and final unlock in the game.
It's something that's not just a stupid aesthetic. I think the last actual unlock is 150,
the last unlock is the last final unlock is the goddamn minigun, which I also LSPD tinted thanks to the unfortunate JC who died to its hands.
Miniguns don't have hands, you're holding it with it.
But if I really want to tell you what level I'm about to hit, Nick, but I'm about to hit like level 580. I'm slowly creeping closer to 1,000, and I am going to be afraid when I hit 1,000, because you want to know how many messages or how many thoughts or voice chats that I'm not going to be able to hear because I use party chats that I'm probably going to get directed towards me and what they might be of.
Who gives much of a fuck?
I mean, when I hit 420, I swear people asked if I was a modder. I have one good question, which I also, which
I was
also
not
is
here
kind
when
of an
2020 met.
answer.
I'm high out of my mind.
I do have a good question that poses as my answer. Why in the hell would I mod an online game and risk getting banned?
Or arrested,
After putting-
depending on the degree.
Or arrested for putting as much hard, legitimate work into the game to get to 120? I mean, granted, I got the final unlock and stuff, but I don't need to. Yeah, I'm putting that
Don't you just
LSPD
want to
tent on
shoot
it.
those gun law protesters in the face?
Mr. Shop owner, sir. Yes, I would like to
Oh
shoot
my
some
gosh,
people
we're
in the
gonna
face in
die.
this game, but you need to calm down a
Not
minute.
File Circular 92. Copyright protection and management systems. In case if anyone in the stream was wondering how you could get arrested for modding, there you go. That's the
Yeah,
law that states
they're-
it.
Yeah, they're
Yourself is important.
just refilling the stock of some of my items.
Everyone here is an idiot and a wannabe. That's why.
That was my
Oh, that came from
tailbone.
up there.
Crap. That's
So-
kinda hurt. Alright,
So what-
I'm unhighlighting Smitty because that shit is annoying me.
Wait, somebody's highlighted?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, hi. Hi, Dory. I'm streaming.
I just restored this!
What would I do if you somehow got into my session? Probably the norm. Which is play the game as I would normally intend. Really, nothing much changes.
If you crush my Bejuela, God help me. Fucker!
Ah, I'm actually gonna die.
Back it up. By the way, Tori, I think your mic is muted or something, so,
It was.
how about you smoke another 3 blunts? Or something.
Hey, I only had a bowl.
Yes, I know I'm streaming, but I can make that joke.
Ooh, wee.
How many blunts have you smoking?
Well, Nick, you might not know this, but, actually, a proposal or state law passed that made it legal to use marijuana
Smoke
in
recreationally.
Michigan, to use it
Yeah, I heard
What
a
Tori
couple
said.
months ago. Either way, I was just
Yeah, it
quoting
started
the
going
line
into
from
effect
40-year-old virgin.
December 6th.
Wait,
And
what,
it's
Tori?
2 years. It started to go into effect December 6th,
So
and then
it
it'll take 2 years for it to fully go into effect.
Somebody just found my gun.
So-
For the dispensaries to open.
So it's technically somewhat in effect now. So me saying
Yeah.
that is it like to the point where you yourself are currently legally allowed
Anybody.
anybody can
Anybody
legally
legally-
now can smoke it right now?
Yes.
Like if I were to roll up a blunt, like if I were to
With
roll up a blunt if I was a
limitations
smoker,
applied by
which I'm not, if I were to roll one up and smoke it
You
right
can
now,
smoke it in your house and in your backyard, no problem. You can't
as long as
do
it's
outside
on your
front
property.
yard or
As long as it's on
elsewhere in
your-
public.
So it's as long as you're on your property, you can do it.
In your backyard, outside of the house. In front of the house is a no-go. You can still get arrested.
So if you're inside the house,
Or out and back. If you're in your backyard,
That's
fine.
kinda-
Even if, that's fine.
I
You're in the
will
backyard.
admit that is kind of
Even if
stupid. You
you're
can't do
near
it
to the
inside your
front
house.
lawn, when you're in your backyard, you're good. But when it's in the front yard, you can't do that too.
Ow. I had that coming.
Okay.
Now I gotta get $1 million to get the fucking Upgrade for my thing.
No, I'm
Motherfucker,
driving.
stop pushing.
By the way, he has like
Oh my god.
another bomb set. He
Well, I
has
can't
multiple
set it up
bombs
on
set
my
here.
time.
There's like multiple bombs set on this one.
Yeah, I think I know why they're there, and it has something to do with the same person who you were a dick to earlier, who happens to be over there in that building.
That was funny though. You got blown up.
I just started playing.
But I am going to say that's the wrong way. Who just set their shit through the TV?
I did.
Set it back.
Turning it down.
Set it back.
No.
Yes.
Can you hear yourself? No.
Let me test that.
I can.
I can.
Ah, damn.
See.
Fine. Set back. Yeah, you hear mine?
Hate to say it, but during a stream, can't do it. Just tell your
What's the name of
aunt
that yellow
to
guy?
just tell your aunt to watch the stream if she wants to hear me.
Storm, what's the yellow guy's name? Like, how's it spelled?
GTA 5. I know it's GTA 5. Why are you searching it up? GTA 5
No.
underscore Beast 2000. All caps. And of course, the crew he's in is called Fear No Ops, which technically ops would be considered a bannable offense in a way because what it stands for, and it's stupid that that stands for that instead of actual word of ops. I hate that acronym. That's what it is. It's an acronym. And I hate
It's
it.
an acronym for other people's pussy.
Which is the stupidest thing
Comes
I've
from
ever
a song lyric that goes something along the lines of, "You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me."
It's still kind of stupid.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Oh, that didn't work.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Pa.
Yay. He's gone. Oh, I gotta get my Christmas outfit ready.
Have I tried the Stromberg? Oh, you mean the expensive bobsled that I sold later? At some point earlier in the timeline of me playing this new gen stuff? Yes, I have owned an expensive bobsled. And bobsledded it down Mount Chiliad. Wasn't as fun as I thought it might have been. But still, that goes to what I use it for.
I was
Now-
actually about to play with you cookie games.
Oh, that's what I got this thing out for. See, he placed bombs. I place mines. And the best part is, I can be in passive mode to do it. And then leave passive to arm them. Wait, what's that? He's placed bombs right at the gate, dude. He's placed them at the
That's where
gate.
mine was that killed him. That's why. Your mines don't have lights on them.
That's because they're not armed. I'm in passive mode. They arm when I leave it.
I saw you crawling on the fucking train this morning.
So, yeah. If you want, we can get on top of the roof and play Defender.
Defender.
You know, sit on top of a roof somewhere and play Defender.
Alright.
And by defender, I mean, like,
Yeah,
literally wait for somebody to come in and attack us while on top of the roof, while we have mines set.
Sure.
This is probably the worst battle plan I have ever had. The pleasure of having. I need to place my tanks. Actually, I need to get rid of my tank. But at the same time, I don't. Wait. Nick, when you go near the garage, do you open the thing?
Why do you ask?
Well, if you do, get over here. Also, that also poses another question. Is it exploiting to go inside the Los Santos garage?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that's a gray area.
Dick.
That was the first word from Jimmy in a while, and it happened to be profane.
But,
To answer your question, no.
oh, that sucks.
Your fucking head.
That sucks. Well then, I'll
However,
just...
I can fix that.
Oh, you're gonna? What, you stealing a car? Stealing a car?
No.
Getting a different car? The fact that they look like that.
Right. Well then, I guess I am stealing. Fuck you, Simeon.
Fucking asshole, shoot the fucking people.
You placed mines too!
Yeah, what else would I have gotten in that?
Let me guess, Simeon car.
Yeah, why can't they just remove Simeon? Motherfucker!
What?
I don't even do a single illegal fucking action, and I still get wanted again. Go ahead and fucking kill me so I can just jack your goddamn
Yes,
police
run you
car
over,
for the
you
purpose.
fucking moron. Good
Is that cheese coming out of your ears? Ah!
Oh my god, that was a cop in this car! That was a cop in this car! Oops! I just yoinked a cop out this commandeered car.
Hey, which one of my skills is required? Oh, hey, you're in trouble.
Get
okay.
to the chopper.
I'll deal with it.
Where the fucking chopper is. And why? I just jumped out
We're
of the
about to
fucking
defuse
boat.
some
Why
of the
did I
mines.
do-
Oh, never mind. The police just suddenly decided, let's not.
I don't think they can defuse them.
If the dude still has some of his thrown explosives laying around, then he can.
Explosive!
I can apparently wedge the door open for you.
Why, is it not open on your end?
I can open it by walking up to it for some weird reason, possibly because you're in here.
Yeah, I am. So, wait, they make it openable if someone's already in here?
Maybe.
Oh. I'm not level 3 anymore.
Well, is the cop still out there? Near the bombs?
No.
No?
No.
Well then, I'm arming them. Arming! Arming complete in 10 seconds. 5 seconds till they're armed. By the way, Jimmy, do not come near the Los Santos pay and spray. Because there are mines that are armed.
I'm already playing a different game. Alright, well, I leveled up. Yay.
There we go. There we go. Now I can use my weapons in here.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna back real quick. Just to do something.
So, how long do you think it'll take
Summarize
for...
this parking lot in seagull speak.
That is literally the whole parking lot. Mine, mine. Just pointing at each and every single mine.
You want me to drive your tank in there for you?
Nope.
Oh, wait, that car's in there.
It's fine. And plus, you can't put the tank in here, I don't think.
No, like, if we had the door open, can we roll the tank in? That's what I was trying to point out.
I don't think it'll let you bring it in, because it'll close it on you and shit.
Hold on, let me try. Walk closer to the door so that the damn door opens.
Okay.
Granted, we have to move
We are
this other car.
apparently we are sciencing today.
Move this.
Then I would... Do you not know how much of a death sentence that is? Just run into it. And bring it in with you.
I have to align it. I don't know if I can set off your own bombs with this.
You're in passive mode. You won't set them off. Because I literally went over other people's minds and set them off.
Hey, do we still have those extensions
More speed!
to my ratchets? Those big,
It barely
small,
will
those
fit.
things that it got stuck together.
Well then, ram more speed!
Well, let me turn the thing on.
Sleeping man. I'm just
Oh god!
I'm just wondering because I need
Oh no, I'm not going to turn that on.
for
Do I even want to know what's beneath me?
the car?
because I got
But,
my fuel pump when I get paid.
It's getting crushed. Are you backing up or going forward?
I'm more so just wiggling back and forth while going forward. But I think the turret's stuck on a light fixture for the most part.
Or the ceiling? Can you go in first person?
What?
And bring it down? And drive forward?
Sort of. First person doesn't have the ability to look down as much as third.
This should solve that.
Fuel pump's expensive.
Wiggle it in!
I don't think this is helping very much. I know.
Fuel pump is expensive.
It hurts my character to aim slightly off to the side for some weird reason.
I'll have to get it on the first.
Can I
Fuel
just
pump is
get out of this?
$144.
This
Uh,
clearly
Or I
isn't
can
going
get
anywhere.
cheaper
Yeah, I'm wondering.
auto parts.
Baby, when we get Sam's diaper changed,
Does it have to be today?
Hi.
who are you talking to?
You.
Did you just ask if are you serious?
What is actually wedged
Just
on
asked me
something?
today that you changed his diaper. What question is that? Dean, your daddy's being weird and silly Willy.
See.
Silly Willy.
I can't figure out for the life of me what it's stuck on.
Dropping in, guys.
I think there's an invisible barrier.
Who knows?
It might just be an invisible barrier, but hey, Tori, if that's you, do not land anywhere in here. You will blow up.
She's
I can't
in
blow up.
passive, dude.
Blow up!
I got it, Dean.
Well, at least it was a good attempt.
Well, we clogged the door, that's for sure. Also, we own 4 out of 7 slots.
I got you.
But still, we got it somewhat in.
Dean.
Just not what we expected.
Hey, the yellow dude's paused now.
Yes.
I don't know what he's doing, but...
I think he's checking the map of where people are located. But still.
Hey, Nick. Look up.
This could have used a lot more planning. Oh look, he's coming towards me.
Wow. Whatever he's in, it's bomb resistant.
Yep. I think he just noticed the tank.
Mommy beat you to it that time.
Shall I ask him why he suddenly decided to come here? Because he clearly came here for a PvP purpose.
Hey! The door's closed. Hi.
How are you inside the garage?
The oldest trick in the book, Tori.
I've never.
So should I ask him why he suddenly, randomly decided to go to this particular place?
Sure. All my mines are gone, I believe.
I'll find out.
Tori, prepare combat mode.
Do I need my chopper?
No. Assault rifle would do.
Stable pass.
There's one. Yeah.
He's preparing to shoot me, probably. Well, there's a... Congratulations! You blew yourself up. Oh, he blew me up now. But still, I killed you before you killed me, dude. That's funny. Wait, where did it spawn me? Are you guys still over at the thing? He blew up his own vehicle.
I am.
He's dumbass.
Let's ask him, why did you suddenly decide to attack Storm Manax? Just straight simple to the point.
Wow, I think he marksman rifled me like a... He used the pussy rifle, as some of us like to call it. He literally pussy rifled. Yeah, how good is that rifle? How good is that rifle? Is that your mine? Yeah, that's your mine. That means this ain't doing the trick anymore, is it? No, it's still doing the trick. Cool. It's because it's a destroyed car.
Right there.
It's because of that destroyed car, it's still able to be done. By the way, Jimmy, you might want to watch out.
Yeah,
Just
I
saying.
kind of figured that. I kind of figured that.
He had full body armor when he went in here, too. Or tried to go in here. Is he shooting at somebody, or...?
I believe he's shooting at Tori.
Hey,
Shadow
now I
rocket at
think
me.
he's using rockets. We could play that game too.
Well, go be my guest. Be my guest. So he's
He ain't
rocket
answering me. You
spamming.
want to pick him before we lose majority control?
Nick, how about you get out a freaking passive and let's combat him?
Alright, but we
Damn it.
already have majority control. If you want to
Let's
kick him,
combat
now's
him.
the easiest.
Let's combat him!
Alright.
Hey, Storm. Hi.
Yeah, I'm also not a dumbass. I know where certain angles are too.
Bitch.
He just
Hey!
killed himself?
No, Jimmy killed him.
We could play rockets. Alright, we could play rockets.
Oh yeah, I still had bombs armed.
Tori, do not step on any of the flashing lights. And also watch friendly fire. Let's go engage him.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Okay.
Let's go engage. By the way, beware the blood splat red player. Also, it might be best to wait for him to come to us. Cause oh, he's gonna kill the blood splat red player now.
He's already had a feud with that character, or with that guy, so...
Oh, he doesn't want any more of my rockets?
Wait. He might be heading this way.
He's headed our way.
That's cool. You know, I got a little friend for him.
So do
He
I.
did.
Let him do...
This is an interesting spawn location.
Yep.
Whoa, he's coming over here.
He's gonna probably be at this corner right here. And with the assist! Wait, did he get killed? Did you hit my mine and it blow him up?
I don't know.
God damn.
I know I shot the rocket at him.
Up, here he comes again.
Who played this game?
Oh wow, he killed himself rather than fight us. Yeah, he's definitely exploiting. He's gonna do the
Give him a couple
exploit.
times for doing that.
Yeah, do it 2 more times. Just prove my point that you're an exploiter. Gonna prevent your KD from being lost because you killed yourself. Tori, prepare your sniper because he's coming from that direction now. To get a kill on you. If needed,
Shit, I
take
fell
cover.
off the roof.
He's grenade launching.
Oh. It ain't working.
I don't know if I'm hitting, but... Cops are here. Well, damn. I got killed. No, actually,
Damn it.
killing killing yourself to prevent KD loss is technically cheating. Wow, did he
That's
just...
an exploit.
Okay, it might just be me, but I think he just lagged. Like, hardcore lagged on my screen. Could be wrong, though.
Storm, he's coming after you.
What was your first hint?
This
Wow, all he does is rocket, dude. He doesn't know how to use anything else other than a rocket. I could stoop to that level, but I want to use other weapons, but... Oh, wow! He left! Since he left, the score was 4-5 on my scoreboard, so he lost on that one.
I don't think I saw him pause at all.
I think he might have just got banned. What, this guy now attacking you?
Yeah, this red guy is fucking pissing me off.
Well then, let's attack him next, I guess.
I'll
Sorry,
just
I'm
save
right
the clip
behind
so I
you.
can look back at it in a bit.
Cause...
He's being a little...
I got killed by the cops. I'm gonna tell you a tip. Don't snipe while in the middle of the thing. And yeah, actually killing yourself to prevent KD loss after you take damage can be considered an exploit. Because killing yourself does not affect your
Just be
KD.
considered an exploit. It is one. I've actually gotten over 30 people banned for doing it.
Well, yeah, it
And
is
Rockstar
because you're
actually responds
preventing...
kind of quickly to it too, which means they do care. So, whichever viewer it is, you might want to
Hey, I'm
take
near
our
him, by
advice
the
on
way.
that point.
I'm near him. If you guys want to come help with the red one.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on my way.
Because right now we're at an impasse where it's pretty much a stalemate.
Is he in cover?
He's covering on the wall. Over there, so...
Storm, I got your back.
Oh, that took care of it. See, this is how you play smart. Play as a team. If you're part of a team, use your team.
I got one side, Storm.
That's what I don't understand when it comes to Warface. People don't play that as if they were a team.
That guy is a fucking ignorant dipshit. I could solo this. Well then, prove it. Fucking do it. Oh wait, the game doesn't allow it. Don't act like a team member, not a jackass.
Got him.
What happened to me, Chopper?
You covered him. I shot him.
Is he not dark red?
He's in passive. That's why it looks darker now.
No, okay, somebody's, okay, my viewer's arguing with me saying that killing yourself mid-battle is not an exploit. It is. It does prevent KD loss.
You're cheating the system in order to prevent the enemy from actually killing
And
you.
I do mean
You're also
killing
going to
yourself in
kill
any
yourself
way,
down.
shape, or form. Easy way out option or self-blow-up. It counts it as you suiciding, but so it doesn't count it as a player death or kill.
And if it wasn't a bannable offense, then someone named Red Op Shit, yes, Red Op Shit wouldn't have been banned for 3 months for over 20 violations of that same exact thing.
It fail
Explain,
when you kill them.
how is it not a bannable offense?
When you kill them, you'll see
No,
that
not
you've gotten the kill. That means they didn't do it. It didn't work. But when it says they chose the easy way out or have died, and you know they blew themselves up with their own shit after you damage them within 10 seconds, I want to say 10 to 20 seconds, it's considered an exploit. It's kind of a... It's not really a gray area. It's just something they couldn't patch, really. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to use it at all if they really did.
Storm, he's on low health.
Low health?
Yep.
Well, he just died by the cops, so...
See, getting killed by the cops, that's a different story.
Yep. Well, I'm dead.
He just meleeed an NPC, which got him killed.
Actually, I kind of do know how many players would be banned. I will admit, some of us are kind of the reason. Because believe it or not, when you accept the terms of service to play GTA Online, you actually agree to following certain rules, and if you're a good person, kind of a goody-goody two-shoe in a way, which my crew kind of is, cheating or breaking the terms of service in front of us is not your best option. By the way, I'm just going to go ahead and say this, but we did get a letter from... Am I allowed to tell them about that letter or no?
You aren't supposed to. But
Okay, then I won't.
stated it.
Well, I'm not going to state any further then. Let's just say we have, with our reports being accurate, we do have somewhat a bit of influence. Now, is this going to make us power crazy? No. We'll just continue doing what we normally do. But we're kind of the reason we brought modders and stuff to Rockstar's attention. Oh, Nick, on my news thing, through the newsletter stuff, I seen that some other modder got sued. Another modder got sued. I don't know how many days ago, but I was told that somebody else got sued for making and selling mods.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. So.
Yeah, sit still, buddy. What level is this guy?
I can find out.
411. Oh, that was kind of quick. He was just shooting the MG at me, and it wasn't working at that distance. It just wasn't going to work.
He's trying to use passive switch exploits, and I believe he's also killed himself a few times, but I haven't heard any explosions, so I can't confirm on that.
Get him.
Well, I would. Oh,
Sorry, Storm.
Tori! God damn it! I'm your friend, asshole!
Fire!
Oh, we're not on
Not to be
team.
rude, I do see your points and agree, but I don't see people getting temp banned for EWO. Wait, EWO? What the hell's EWO? Someone update me with
Whoever's by him, he's coming.
the EW. I can see if they skipped the EWO. No, you're not. I think. What does EWO stand for? Somebody tell me this.
I don't.
That's a new term. That easy way out. Oh. But still, you
Easy
shouldn't.
way out thing still applies.
He's saying
You aren't supposed to use that for that purpose. It was made in case you get stuck, like out of boundary stuck, or you can't move stuck. It wasn't intended to be used.
Yeah,
for the
it's
purpose
intended
of
as
shooting
to.
PvP death.
It is indeed intended as a get yourself stuck and force yourself to respawn
I'll be right back.
when stuck. Did you just kill? God damn it! I was getting ready to ambush him.
Hey, if he's too stupid to realize he has 4 different directions to worry about, then that's his fault.
Tori killed me.
I need to change my aiming. Hold on. How do I go?
Yeah, you gotta set it to strangers.
Here we are.
I could, and I will. Nope, never mind. That worked very badly. See, I tried to do the rocket. You know, like every little kid, rocket spam. If you want to know what I got, karma slap. I got insta-killed and he didn't die. That just tells me you shouldn't have done that. And Jason and I kind of figured that out. Somebody else beat you to it.
God damn
Shouldn't
it.
have done that. He's just a boy. Poor little feller.
Tori, why are you passive? If that is you. No, that's
I'm
Jimmy.
not.
I thought you were passive.
What the fuck?
I think he's up here. I want to say he's up
on the
here.
ground.
He's on the ground?
He's
But I
ground
was way
level. I
the
can
fuck
see his
far
gun
away
barrel.
from you. What the fuck? You wasn't anywhere near close.
Son of a
Well-
bitch.
He died by the cops. I think he was in this corner right here.
He was.
He passived, so I guess we win.
No, he's gonna leave passive right next to one of you guys. That's what he did twice.
Oh, he's
Yep.
he's been doing the passive switch.
Yeah, one of the
Like that
first
one
kills
dude?
on Tori with a passive switch.
You'd move to a spot on switch, shoot at us, die, go past us,
Oh.
move to another spot,
Why do people
Switch.
do that? It's
Okay.
literally
die. Yeah, he's coming after me.
Don't warn him if he does anything. Don't even tell him not to. Get him off guard with it. Or just train your gun on him, just don't pull the trigger.
yeah. The person's still saying. Other stuff. He apparently he has a mic or something, but still.
Huh? 2?
I'll listen to what he's got to say.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Now he's just going away. Wait, I have an easy way to do this. Because I can just go through here, request. There we go. Because I forgot they made it so that the Oppressor Mark II can be called without Motorcycle Club.
Ooh, right on.
Apparently, I'm not even gonna acknowledge. I will acknowledge it, but I'm not gonna get into an argument over what is and what isn't an exploit. But when it clearly is, I'm just saying, easy way out after you've taken damage for within 10-20 seconds of combat, while combating
Consider that?
somebody, is considered exploiting if you do it too many times or constantly rely on it.
Storm, just go into game chat and listen to him. I love this. This is hilarious. Just go in there.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my thing and I'm gonna go listen.
I gotta post this online. Okay.
It ain't my fault that my team is coordinated. Have you not noticed that that 4 of us are a team? Let me just give you one piece of advice. In GTA, you are always outnumbered.
Way to go on the carbon footprint, people.
Now I'm going back to party chat so I can coordinate with my team. I just gave him one tip of advice. In GTA, you are always outnumbered. And told him I'm going back to my party chat to coordinate with my team.
I just told him his speech is being ignored and blocked.
I mean, literally, that's... Now that I can speak, the comments that I put in the stream chat viewer, I'm not actually mad. I'm glad that you kind of brought the conversation up for exploiting and stuff. Now that we're past it, we're not going to continue on exploits and how kill yourself and stuff, all that works. No one's say anything about it, but I'm glad that you brought it up. It got us talking about something and our views on some stuff. So I'm not mad. I'm glad you actually stirred that up. Gives us something. Gave us something to talk about.
What that person was saying. I even asked them, but slow down a little bit so I can understand you.
Sniping them from down the street, all the way down the street,
and,
all the way down.
And didn't realize that we are a team. I even said it ain't my fault that my team's well coordinated.
Yeah, I can't receive any text from them or anything now because I just muted them because they refused to let me explain to them. Slow down. If you're trying to tell me something, make sure that I understand it. Slow down so I can understand it. But they're like, no, fuck you and all that. And they tried to justify them switching out a passive right next to you to kill you with, I had to go get some juice from my kid and I came back and left passive and continued fighting. Well, don't switch out and walk next to somebody, pull out a gun and kill them immediately.
It's also exploiting if you excessively use the system to your advantage too. It's called game mechanic exploit. But I don't want to. I really don't want to get back into talking about exploits. I mean, I will say there is some way. There are some situations where exploiting, I would say, is considered allowed, such as like playing an MMO where you want to cause the boss monster, the AI-controlled boss monster, to get stuck on something and make the whole fight easier for you and your team or party. That I would consider it allowed because you're using the in-game features to your advantage. Like RuneScape, there's an exploit that everyone calls safe spotting, which safe spotting is literally sitting in a spot where a big enemy or any enemy cannot get to you through its pathfinding, which is easy to do. Like, say, get behind a wall and the goblin's stuck on wall, can't pathfind around it because simple pathfinding, and you shoot him with a bow to where you can damage the enemy, but it can't damage you. That would be considered an allowed exploit. But when you do it to where it seems like you're kind of cheating the system or cheating people out of it or excessively using something, then I would say it wouldn't be allowed in online play. It's just, I think it's kind of a gray area of where you can and can't exploit. But that's just an example of game bug exploits, though. I mean, I did it a lot. I did a lot of in-game exploiting when it came to, like, I think it might have been Terra, actually. Don't know. I think I also did it in Skyrim and other games where you want to make it to where the fight is super easy. Nick, would it be exploiting if in Warface, remember when me and Striving were taking down that turret, making it aim a certain direction so the other can shoot him And taking turns?
Exploiting in-game programming for enemy behavior is not a bannable offense.
No, that's what I was getting at. Isn't that exploiting the game's mechanics to your advantage by making the enemy show its weak point?
Exploiting the way the enemy is programmed in order to have an advantage against the AI. If it's against another player, though, that's a different thing. But since it's AI, it's passable.
Then again, there's also the whole technique of pincer attacks in that game, too, so I love pincer attacks. I will gladly do a pincer attack any time in any game if it's available, if it helps us seize victory. If anyone doesn't know what a pincer attack is, it's when you and an ally are on opposite sides of an opponent, like his forward, back, or his left and right, straight parallel to each other, surrounding the enemy, and you're attacking from two directions. Or surrounding.
Go into game chat and tell me if they're still talking so I can know what they're saying to me doing what I'm about to do to them.
Okay. He has fallen deadly silent.
Funny.
In my opinion.
I just wanted to fuck with him by blasting a rocket clean through his building. I know I can't hurt him, I just want to fuck with him now. Which is why I just shot a missile clean through his home.
Are you really doing that?
Yes.
I don't... By the way, I should also mention that my friend here literally takes so much time to figuring out the in-game mechanics and certain shit that shouldn't be or should be there. Like, he knows where the interiors of certain places are, and it's scary.
I use this on old gen to combat some annoying ass little kids that would piss off a full session, hide in their house like a little bitch, and just annoy everyone with their high-pitched squeaky voice.
I remember in old gen we got...
in certain homes, I'll just fly a helicopter into the map and kill them out of their house so that the whole session can have their fun killing the kid.
Aren't we the reason that a certain wall clips got patched in this game?
Yep.
Because we did show a DeLorean under the map wall clip in a private session using my DeLorean. My friend drove it to show off the wall clip. We recorded it, uploaded it, and hoped that it would get to Rockstar, and I think they patched it with a kill barrier or something. But
yeah, I mean, every wall clip has a kill barrier,
tried,
but it's strange that the kill barriers have a random kill or not kill kind of thing to them.
Yeah, that too. But still, we kind of...
There's also the kill barriers that for some reason clip into areas that are not actually out of bounds.
I will say, it just goes to show our love for the game because we actually want to keep it from being cheat or broken. Make it fair still. Or get rid of things that could be used to be cheated. Like wall clips. I still don't understand why people would use a wall clip though. I mean, it's funny, you get into a certain area and it makes it... And if it has an interior that you can explore, it's cool. But you don't want to go using it if it gives you too much cheats.
There's actually a kid that mainly speaks Spanish that tried to claim that Rockstar isn't going to do anything. They ain't going to patch this wall clip and they ain't going to ban me at all. But sure enough...
Wait, what? There is one wall breach. I'm pretty sure you can under the map with a Mark II. I nearly did it once. It was in my own public session. I don't like people using wall clips or breaches to take advantage. Do you know where this wall clip is? We might have already made a video about it.
There's only like one or two that
all I'm gonna say is if you tell us and it's one we don't know of, we're probably gonna end up making a video about it or something and seeing if it can get patched.
And if anyone on YouTube already made a video about it, odds are
So-
Rockstar's seen it and are working on putting it into a patch that actually patches out multiple wall clips, glitches, and other exploits and bugs.
Like,
That's just how that works. They don't patch them one at a time, they patch them batch after batch.
What did I miss?
Not much.
not much.
Wanna lift?
Yeah.
But
Tori, unless you want civilian vehicles to heavily damage your helicopter, I suggest that you lift off.
I
a
was
little
gonna
bit.
say, if you like know where on the map it's located, that would be awesome too. Because you just gotta tell us the location. We explore areas. We always try to find. When we find a wall clip, we try to see what it can and can't do, and see if we can patch it. Is what we kind
If
of
it's
try to
something
do.
that can heavily be used to break the game, of course we prioritize getting rid of those. But if it's just like sitting in there and shooting people, or nothing can shoot you and you can't shoot them, that's a lesser priority, but we'll still get it if we decide to. I mean, of course, it's a wall clip that can get a flying vehicle underground. Of course we're gonna get on the task of getting that patched, because I actually know where interiors
'Cause-
are, and based on movement under the map, I can figure out what a player's doing.
Because the Deluxo wall clip is one that we definitely seen. It was near like LSIA. We got that one patched, I think.
We also used it to help figure out if Rockstar properly patched it to where you can't kill people out of the newer interiors. And
Didn't we use
On the
that
main, they
to
actually
also
did.
explore if we could destroy Avengers while they were in stored?
yeah,
That was
We
a
actually
creepy.
went out of our way to make sure, like, how well are we
You can't.
protected from when they no longer govern it. That's pretty much what we were trying to make sure. And they
But
did a good
it was
job.
freaky. You couldn't destroy them. That's good. It shows that Rockstar paid attention a bit. They made it to where while it's in there, it's invincible. You can't destroy it.
It also won't even allow you to collide with the interiors that other players are in out of the newer ones. The older ones, you're not protected. We're the shit.
Yeah.
When you're in your high-end apartments, you're not protected from anything except for bullets and rockets. You can still be killed by vehicles, so someone can fly it under the map and fly it through the building itself.
Oh, and like the
Roger.
one we call the
That's it all.
Tori. Pro tip: when landing, you need the landing gear.
Yeah, I keep forgetting with this thing. Hold on, guys.
Jimmy, quickly, move. Jimmy,
In her
move,
defense, the
move,
other day I unintentionally landed
Move.
mine without playing the damage.
move.
I don't know what she's doing with that one. The fuck?
What? Wow, you're right. It does take a rocket.
Yeah, they buffed it. I'm not sure how much of a buff they did to it though.
Now, Tori, you know you deserved it.
I shot striving with the anti-air cannon I have and it survived.
According to crew rules, you know you deserved it. All I'm gonna say is you deserved it. You had it coming for killing me. But now we're even. What in the hell? Oh, you were on top of debris I couldn't see.
What the hell is this? Did I miss a vehicle update?
The random's going on.
Asshole.
What?
I gotta call Morse Mutual again.
What are you talking about? The oppressor Mark II?
Yeah.
Where have you been? We've shown this to you multiple times.
Yeah.
Or did you just forget?
I probably just forgot.
Well,
I haven't
it's
been-
been in the
remember-
game.
I haven't been on PlayStation for how long?
Well, it's been in the game since the kind of pretty much the nightclub update. I think like what, 3,
Yeah, Terabyte.
4 weeks. Yeah, I was gonna say 3 or 4 weeks after the nightclub launched.
Yeah,
Because
that's
they
the last time
because they were
that's-
because they were launching all the other vehicles after the major nightclub update.
I know the nightclub update. That's when I got off GTA 5.
You're a stupid dumbass.
Hey,
Sorry.
guess who I noticed ain't in the session anymore? Mr. Passive.
Yeah. They left.
I didn't notice.
They left about the time that
Oh.
you blew up Tori.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then, damn.
There's two other randoms in this set. Oh, wait, where's the other one?
Well, they're both kind of low level, so I don't know
one
if
of
they're.
them's got a microphone now.
I know, but I don't know if one's like. I don't know if they're new characters per se, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to mess with them.
Oh yeah, I need to go look back at that footage from that one guy.
Oh, that too. I mean, I would consider it a whole move to go after a low level that's like lower than 20. It's kind of a dick move unless they really want to combat or something. Or if they get close to an objective, then I could understand. But still. So what do you think the event is going to be for Tuesday? That Rockstar is going to do? Because I think if it's the holiday, I think if it's going to be the, if they're going to do a holiday event because Christmas is coming and stuff, I'm gonna tell you, I think it's going to be like the previous.
Storm, he did not pause. GTA Beast did not pause.
So he got removed from the session. Or disconnected.
Yep.
Well, damn. That Rockstar bot really did not like him.
That was one persistent as fuck bot.
Because they've been...
wouldn't be in the session anymore, but
the thing is, the fact that they... the fact that they been implementing these bots to scan for algorithms like that, too. Like, player got damaged. They're doing this. They did it again. And they keep track of it as the amount of times you've been in the session, not how long often you did it. And it's like, oh, you did it one more time? Well, now we gotta get rid of you.
The weird thing, though, is that they only pop up if someone reports somebody, but, funny thing is, nobody reported anyone in that session. The only report filed in this whole session was me reporting that one player that just left a little bit ago for annoying me through voice chat. That's the only report I've ever filed today.
Yeah, we really didn't file... I didn't file any reports either, so... The fact that there's a bot in here, or a Rockstar bot for the terms of service is amazing.
Which would actually mean that either they are actively looking through the sessions, or someone else out there is like us.
Oh, I'm sorry. I look every now and then over at the chat. Okay, so since you're occupied, not reading the chat. Oh, well, have a good night. Oh, well then, have a good night too. I mean, all I'm gonna say is to those who watch my streams and chat, it's like literally I every now and then glance at the chat when I think I have a moment. I'm not always reading the chat. I mean, I do take note of the chat messages to know how to try and figure out how many I have to read. But it's like juggle it.
I love that the Vita is not supported by the PlayStation 4, but it is clearly usable by it.
Actually, now that I think about it... Oh wait, probably can't. Do I have messages? Oh. Yeah, I would say if you do message me, you can screenshot the location and send it to me. We'll probably figure it out. Just note that my messages won't notify me. PSN won't notify me. Okay. I don't think I can. It won't let me. Yeah, I.
Make emblems
Well,
like
apparently,
that.
unless I do it a certain way, I can't really invite.
Nah. What? You're supposed to get up and go get Pop Banana.
I can't send invites. It's near
I
Old
actually
Del
don't know how to
Pero.
send an invite to someone that's not a friend or not in the party. But
Yeah, that's possibly like get a screenshot of it.
Storefront of the building.
But apparently, it's near Del Pero. So, I'm going passive for now. I'm gonna start heading towards Del Pero real quick. I'm gonna see if I can follow text instructions.
If it's that one in that parking lot where you just jump over the little pole, we've known of that one. It kills you. Well, most people anyway.
Yeah, it kills me. I don't know how you guys were able to get past it until suddenly now it killed you. That was bullshit. Kills me, but not you! Because if you're talking about this one, we know it got patched. But it works weirdly. Yeah, like, right here, I'm fine. But once I get there, dead.
Quit honking for me, damn it!
I forget that you play as a female character in every time. Or, not every time,
I don't
but...
even dress like a slut either. It's like, what the fuck? Why you always gotta honk the horn at me? Fuck!
Okay. That is definitely a... that is definitely a bot if I've seen one.
Why do you say that?
Okay. Let's remove that message.
Oh, I'm gonna guess you had like a porn bot thing in the chat.
No, it's like one of those, I'm doing my daily shoutouts. If you want to get a shoutout, just subscribe. It's one of those bots.
Gives a fuck.
It's
Yeah,
just
someone
it's just
said
a
my
bot.
name
I
in the
don't need
video. How
to
much different can having
I don't
a
need to
name?
ban them or anything. I probably will if it does it again, but yeah, I just proved that that thing kills me.
Son of a... Man, I still remember the thread I sent to that one guy who wouldn't stop pulling up next to me and honking the horn on his T20.
Watch me send message on
To think that
PS.
someone actually had the inspiration to try and draw porn from what that threat contained. It was an excessive as fuck threat, though. Why would it
Actually,
inspire
I can
anyone to
open.
draw porn?
I just realized I can open my phone to look at PlayStation messages. So
Shit, let's do that. Yeah, Tori, I actually told someone who seriously for like 30 minutes straight would just pull up next to me and honk the horn on a T20 on Old Gen. So I'm gonna text tells them pretty much honk the horn on your T20 for sexual reasons pertaining to me again, and I will turn you into a fleshlight.
Okay.
Well, turn your head into a fleshlight. Pretty much meaning I'll shoot a hole through your head and fuck it.
Okay, why are we talking about fleshlights?
Because that was the biggest threat I ever gave to someone who wouldn't stop annoying me with the honking the horn to get me in their car thing. Which was done on Old Gen.
Wait.
Damn, cops.
I wonder, does it apply, like, way up here too? Okay, not up that high, but I never really explored this particular wall that high up. Oh god. Please physics of this thing. Don't kill
doing
me.
that in this session is not really a good idea. You not
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the fucking
there.
I forgot we have a Rockstar bot doing that.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm leaving it alone. Leaving it alone. I will wait till maybe a private session to see what they do or to see how it can, because on my end it seems patched. So I'm not gonna further because of what I died twice. I died twice now, right? To it. So if I do it, I think if I do it a third time, I'm gonna be screwed.
Oh, wait, hold on.
So. Yeah,
I want to know where the hell Rockstar got their list of insults to make NPCs say, because I can't think of any person on this planet that would say half of the insults that these NPCs
apparently the person
say.
is in the wall clip, but I think it's one of those things that you can't really then it's on a video playback, and I don't know when. I'm about to see. But they're in the wall clip, essentially. Now we know about it. Well, now we know.
I'm kind of thirsty, and I'm not getting much satisfaction from consuming.
I don't think the
blood.
stream froze. Longest fall distance without dying. Like what, drop? Like a straight up drop?
The fuck happened to you?
My chopper blades got caught up in poles.
So
Did
this
you
is
get the thing
literally.
you needed to garage your Savage yet?
Huh?
Did you get the
I
thing you
win.
needed to garage your Savage yet?
Yeah.
What color is yours?
Oh no, I haven't got the garage. I need $1 million though.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait. Ooh, there's a chopper right next to me.
Jimmy, all I'm gonna say is
You guys
If-
look like you have an
you
insurgent
wanna-
or something up there, don't you? I ain't feeling passive enough. What kind of vehicle is that?
I will say, Jimmy, like, I would say maybe up here. I would say probably off a wall or something, or maybe off the top of this construction tower. I don't know how high you want to go, but get up there, drop down, survive, and you'll score
I
Not to be
won't
conf-
survive.
Not to be confused with Score like Beavis and Butthead.
Ah, damn it, that's a Kuruma! I'm glad that didn't kill me. Confused that it didn't
I
kill me,
won't
but
survive
also
from
glad that
this,
didn't kill me.
I won't survive from this, but
He tried to bail out of that car to hit me.
Well, that didn't work. Well, I gotta end the stream because I gotta eat and stuff. So, hope people enjoyed it.
Storm, a guy in a Kuruma just tried to kill.
Okay. I'm getting to you. Just let me end the stream, damn it. Shut up. Okay, so see you later. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, one thing. Well, I kind of have to end the stream. I have to go eat. I'll probably read your message through PSN. So, later.